They say memories will remain the same. Some will be forgotten, but only history will be written and passed down to generations. Who I am is none of your damn business, but who I will be is the guy that has done everything. And when I mean everything, Hell in a Cell, Last Man Standing, Buried Alive, No Holds Barred, WrestleMania Streaks, RWE Champion, RWWE Champion, Heavyweight Champions, Roblox Champions, Intercontinental Champions. I've done everything from becoming the general manager to the chairman to the president, and now the biggest one of them all, the RWE owner. My life story is one of them sad, long, dreary stories that nobody wants to hear. But there is a saying that people that you don't know tend to get in your mind. And there's this other saying too. Do what is needed to do. I know there are some people upset with what I've done. I know Corvallis might be upset with me. So may a lot of other RWE admins and staff. The match that we are doing is practically everything I've done in the past. A Hell in a Cell, Last Man Standing. 2 matches fitted together to create something whole. You wanted an ambulance match, and I said no. I said Hell in a Cell, Last Man Standing. Let me go ahead and tell you something, Ryder. This is not me acting. I'm not reading something off my screen. This is not acting. This is life. This is what I do. This is what I live by. The streak means nothing to me. Sure, you can challenge my streak, but I will win. You want to know how? You want to know why, I should say? You want to know why I will win? Because I don't say how I'm going to win. All I say is the time and the place. under a ton of circumstances. This is a hell in a cell last man standing, guys. And if you're on and if you're watching RWE on Roblox or on live stream, then you may know the whole story between me and Ryder. I don't like Ryder, and I'm sure Ryder doesn't like me. A couple weeks ago, Ryder decided it was a good idea to hack me. And then last week, I lost my internet. So, and me losing my internet was because of not paying the internet bill, of course. But Ryder decides to hack me a couple weeks ago because I'll give you the reason why. It's because he thinks it's legal. It's because he believes it's the right thing to do. Ryder, the only right thing to do right now is to stand there while I kick your ass. At our WWE WrestleMania 28, just in a couple weeks, my training will soon be complete. And I'll put that training in good use because I'm telling Michael I had better see my moves in that WrestleMania place. And those are the very same moves I have been using for the past 4 years. Those will be the very same moves that will defeat you, Ryder. You may try to use those moves against me, but only I know how to work the moves. And if I have to close my place so that only my friends can get in, that's fine. You're banned from my place anyways. You can't stop me from training. You don't know how I train. You don't know when I train. You may know where I train. And believe me, I train with or without the help of my fellow friends. For Corvallis, if this is real for you, then I'm sorry to disappoint anybody. Because if I lose everything. Not like the whole John Cena and The Rock. I will literally lose everything. What would Ryder lose if I win? I will get Ryder's account on Roblox. I will lose everything if I lose. I lose this match, I'm done. My account, it's his. RWE, over. I may try to start another wrestling group, not under RWE, most likely under RWWE. And the loser must quit Michael's RWWE. Which is going to be hard to do because I kind of enjoy being on Michael's RWWE. But who says I can't be there to watch? Or to even help out? Nope, I don't think that's going to happen because if I lose everything. I lose my account, I lose my stadiums, I lose my other 2 accounts. The one thing I would truly lose is my dignity. Ryder will try to humiliate me. Ryder will try to put me down. Ryder, you could try all you want. And because Michael is putting in my moves, because again, this is a hell in a cell, last man standing practically anything goes match, I can use my moves. Which means the match has been from 1 fall to a 10 kill match. Which means I get to do this the fun way. Since I've made it fair for you, Matt, if I lose the match, then I lose everything. This doesn't mean that this can't also go my way. I'm going to use my moves, and this will be a 10 kill match. We're going to do this that way. And if we have to do it another way, I'd better like it. Because if not, I'll say hell with it. And I'll say anything goes. 1 fall, everybody in the ring, and they will all come after you. I swear to it, they will. I have everybody on my side. Who do you have? Your brother? Michael 605 is nothing but a referee, and he has promised to call this down the middle. Michael, this is what I have to say. If you betray me, don't even think about seeing me in our WWE after this match. This match means everything to the RWE, and if I lose because of you, well, I'm just going to go ahead and say this here on YouTube. That if I lose because of you, Michael, I'm not going to count that as a win. And I'm going to tell everybody that this match never happened. And it was never planned, and it was a waste of everybody's time. And this is all just a story. But I gotta be true to my word that if I do lose to Ryder, the old-fashioned way of losing, I get killed 10 times in my match, in my background, in my playground, in my backyard, then I lose everything. I lose. Ryder could take my name and do whatever he wants to on Roblox. But YouTube is off limits. You see, Ryder, I might have agreed to let you destroy my account on Roblox, but if you dare threaten my YouTube account, oh, you're going way too far. Nobody touches this YouTube account. Nobody, not know how. Not one person will touch this account. You do? You do? You try to say that you lose, I get everything? Or if I lose, you get everything? You're not getting my YouTube account. You're not getting anything related to YouTube. You're only getting the 3 Roblox accounts of 1DeathEater, 2DeathEater, and 3DeathEater. And you will get RWE, and you choose to either make it yours or disband it. Let me tell you this, Ryder. Everybody, I should say most of the admins of the RWE have been getting a Minecraft account, or I should say been downloading Minecraft. I'm already planning for the future, Ryder. And the future looks bright. The future involves Minecraft, and the future involves MWE, Minecraft Wrestling Entertainment. If I lose, it will be the end of RWE, but it'll be the beginning of something new, which I said Tuesday night. Right after you left, I said that there will be, if I lose, that it would be the end of RWE, but the beginning of something new. And that beginning of something new will be the beginning of Minecraft Wrestling Entertainment. How will that happen? I honestly don't know, because everybody knows that this would probably come crashing together. We would have to build every day, practically every day. If not, we're going to have to build like 2 stadiums, have Raw in one stadium, have SmackDown in another, and then a pay-per-view event in the big one. And then WrestleMania in the big-ass one, which I'm still building. But getting back on track, Ryder. Getting back to what I was saying earlier about me losing everything. I lose my dignity, my account, my group. What do you lose? You lose your account. You don't own a group. You might have Builders Club or OBC or whatever the hell you have. But that doesn't mean, that doesn't mean that I can, that I can use those places. That doesn't mean that I can still make them active. Ryder, I don't know how much this match means to you.
But the mask is off. You're not talking to 1DeathEater. You're talking to Steven. You're talking to me. You're talking to a guy who's been doing this for 4 years. And you think I don't have what it takes to beat another challenger in my way? You're another person in my way. And I'm about to defeat you, and I'm about to gain something more. I'm about to gain 41-0 as my WrestleMania streak. I will gain your account in all of the places. And that's about it. What would you gain? Well, you gain everything. You gain my accounts, all 3 of my accounts. You gain RWE to either keep it or destroy it. And you gain my dignity to either destroy or do whatever you feel like you need to do. But like I said before, you're not touching this YouTube account. Whatever you say that I said that if I lose everything. You're going to try to make me lose everything. You're going to try to make me lose my honor. You're going to try to make me lose all my friends. Hell, my best friends. Corvallis, KM Punk, Matt Sportsman, and yes, even your so-called brother, Michael 605, whom is another person that will be in my way if he decides to get in my way. Michael, like I said, you get in my way, we have something to take care of. And if it means in the ring, then I'll make sure it happens in the ring. And if you unadmin me during the match, then does it care? That doesn't matter. Because as soon as you betray me, as I have foreseen in the future, or I should say I have seen in my dreams, and yes, I can see in the future. I can see through most of your lies. And the thing between you and Ryder, I know that you two aren't brothers. And if you say that you two are, even though you got me to believe that you two aren't brothers, then what makes you believe that I would trust you at WrestleMania 28? Ryder, I'm issuing a deal between you and me. The deal is you hack me, that match ain't happening, and I automatically win. Which means I will gain your account. And you will be fired from RWWE from all of your accounts, exception for Ryder, or for the Ryder account, which will be mine. And if you need me to promise something, go ahead. Tell me. I'm interested. Because number one, I can't hack you. I don't know how to hack. Number two, I'm pretty sure Michael won't hack you without the help of my laptop. And number three, you're just another person in the way. And if I have to take care of you personally, I will. So, Ryder, we have a deal. We have the deal of signing that contract for WrestleMania 28. You versus me. Hell in a Cell, last man standing. Anything practically goes. I get to use my moves. You get to use your moves. Hell, you can use my moves if you want. It's last man standing, Hell in a Cell. Loser leaves RWE. Loser leaves Roblox. Doesn't matter. I'll tell you what the loser leaves. The loser leaves everything. Everything for you should probably mean your account. Everything to me, practically everything. I don't know if you know me enough. I don't think you do. But this match, to me, means everything. And I'm training. I don't even know if I even should. But if I have to, I will. And if I have to, I will end you one way or another. If not at WrestleMania 28, you will rest in peace. And if you're not down with that, well, you got another thing coming.